Welcome to Mesa, Arizona, located 30 minutes from Phoenix in the Sky Harbor Airport. This is the world's first autism-certified city and the ultimate desert playground. I visited Mesa with 4 other epic adventurers, all women, and we explored adventure, wellness, and culinary delights with Visit Mesa. The best part is this is a year-round destination surrounded by the Tonto National Forest, Sonoran Desert, and nearby funky town of Gilbert. You will quickly see how 3 nights, 4 days isn't enough and has me wanting to come back for more.
Good morning. I'm headed to Mesa, Arizona, and I'm really excited. Right now I'm in Orlando, flying from Orlando to Phoenix, and then we're off to explore some of the outdoor adventures that Mesa has to offer. It's really close by to Phoenix and a beautiful escape, and something I've been really looking forward to. We're going to get up to a lot of fun adventures. But first, I'm flying Southwest for the first time in a long while, so I'm getting used to this whole boarding group situation. They have you check in, 24 hours before your flight, and then you're assigned A group, B group, or C group. And I'm in C group, so I really hope I have room for my carry-ons when I get on the plane. It's ready, and now just heading to meet the girls from Visit Mesa, and we're off to our first adventure, which is lunch. Alrighty guys, I just arrived in Mesa, Arizona, and we are here at Jalapeno Bucks. This place is pretty famous. They even say they have the world's best barbecue and burritos, but I'm gonna try it for myself. I'm getting a PB&J brisket sandwich. I saw it on the menu, and at first I was a little taken back, but I think it's gonna be pretty good, and I'm here with a few other girls that I will introduce. But the main attraction here at Jalapeno Bucks is this PB&J barbecue brisket sandwich. I know. Here we go. Time for a bite. Now that is some flavors I never would have expected together, but I love peanut butter and jelly. So this sandwich together makes for quite the unique experience. Oh my gosh. So what do you think about the PB&J?
I like it. I think it's got flavor. It's unique.
Finally, it was time to check into the Saguaro Lake Guest Ranch.
Saguaro Lake, and about 60 years ago, he was brought up. They drained the lake to do some work, and they brought him to the ranch, and he's been our mascot ever since.
Just like dried out.
What do you call it? What type of tree is
It's
it?
a saguaro cactus.
Oh, it's a cactus.
Yes.
This is what they
So in the desert, you will see the skeletons. This is their inside, their bones, and basically the skeletons. But what you don't see is you don't typically see them with all their arms, because their arms are really the first thing falling off.
Alrighty, we just checked into Saguaro Lake Guest Ranch, and this place is so beautiful. It's located right along the Salt River, which is down that way, and it's right below the Bulldog Cliffs, which are right here behind those trees. And for now, I'm gonna just show you the room before I get it all messed up. But we have a nice area, porch, where you can have some coffee. And then, of course, the room. I like how spacious this is, and that you just feel like you have your own area for just some simple living out here in Mesa, Arizona. And as you can see, the room is quite large as well. And then this is the bathroom. Very big and very clean. And they have everything you need for your hair care. And yeah, the room just has a nice touch of making you feel like you're in Arizona with the decor. And of course, I love this view. And we got so lucky with the weather so far. I'm so excited. But time to get ready. So far, we have had such great luck with the weather, and I'm really excited to show more of Mesa, Arizona, and all the things you can do. But Saguaro Lake Guest Ranch is definitely a place you want to stay if you want to be in the center of where you can just walk outside onto your porch and start adventuring. They have kayaking around, there's light hikes. I might do a petroglyph hike later, and there's even wild horses not far by. So we're going to get ready right now, because the first thing we're going to do is some yoga. Alright guys, we are here right by Salt River and we are about to do Party Yoga Live with Donna, who started this company, and it's so cool. She just rolls up to places like this, and you can, who needs a studio when you can do it out here in nature? And we're doing it right here on the property and located right near this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful river right at our doorstep. Check it out.
With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times.
Guys, we're here in Tonto National Forest, and you can see there's some wild horses just drinking water here. You can come here and go swimming. You can enjoy just the views of it, or you can go tubing, which is what we will be doing tomorrow, and I'm so excited for that. But for now, it's time to go grab our dinner and take it for a picnic at Saguaro Lake Guest House. But first, we gotta climb up this.
Let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Alright, so we just came back and we brought back a picnic. It was very good from Needy Bakery in Mesa. And now we're just back at the Saguaro Lake Ranch and enjoying the sunset. The sun has since gone away, but there's a heated pool. There's a fire pit, maybe we do that. But for now, I'm definitely tired. It's been a long day of traveling and we have a full day of activities tomorrow. So if I don't do anything else, this is me signing off. But if you have ever wanted to get outdoors and really get away from it all, then I would say Mesa is awesome, and it's so close to Phoenix Airport. It definitely shocked me when we went from being in a city to being surrounded by this. But let's go towards the lake and the river and check it out. Alright, so currently just walking on this path. It's actually pretty easily constructed, but all we see are these giant, I'm always pronouncing it wrong, but Saguaro cacti, and they're massive. I don't know if you can tell, but I am really tall. These things are very tall, and we're located right here at the ranch, and it's a ranch for a reason, because we have horses behind us, which we will be riding tomorrow. I'm like beyond excited. It's been a while since I had a horse ride, I think in Bryce Canyon. So we shall see what tomorrow has in store. The first day was so enjoyable to be able to relax on the ranch, have a campfire, and even some s'mores before having an early morning the next day. Good morning, guys. I'm so excited for today. We're going horseback riding. I woke up early this morning though, because last night after having a campfire with s'mores, I went to bed pretty early, and I'm just writing a postcard. I'm trying to get better and in the habit of sending postcards to people I care about, including people that watch my channels. And if you'd like a postcard as well when I'm traveling, I'm going to be trying to do that once a month, and I'll pick out a winner out of those who comment on my videos. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy these beautiful views and write my postcard, because we have an exciting day of adventures today. Here at Saguaro Lake Guest Ranch, and this is awesome because we didn't even have to walk far to be able to go horseback riding, which is what we're doing here. And I'm really excited to bring you along with me as we go on this ride, because these horses are beautiful. We're just boarding Leroy here in Nut Pepper, and now we're off to go explore the Salt River. What's your name? You're one of the wranglers that are bringing us out. And then Betsy's leading the way, leading the charge. Alright, so we're just here. I'm on Leroy and we got Ned Pepper in front of me. And we're just going along the So we learned Leroy and Ned Pepper, even though we're in the back, they're the alphas.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're in good hands. After horseback riding, it was time to grab a quick breakfast before heading out to explore the Apache Trail, which used to be a loop road, but because of a landslide had caused a road to be impassable. So now you can come to see places like Canyon Lake and more adventures like the Dolly Steamboat. Okay, so we just got here to the Dolly Steamboat and we're going on a ride on Crater Lake. And yeah, we just had a very eventful morning. Just had breakfast at the Saguaro Lake Guest Ranch and then we went horseback riding. But for now, it's time to get on this lake and see what the views are from the water. Let's go. I'm here with Emily and Faith and Vanessa and Nikki, and so good to meet some other outdoor lovers. And yeah, let's go and get our ticket. Yeah. All right, time to board the Dolly Steamboat. It is like really cold, kind of. I don't know, not used to this, but there's a lot of cute ducks.
All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby.
So right now we're here on the Dolly Steamboat and it's so cool. We're going through this it's called Canyon Lake, and it's because it was basically formed from all this volcanic activity. So there's like caves that you can see as you go through here. And it's just really peaceful and beautiful. It's a sunny day in November and we're able to experience this here in Mesa area. And it's quite popular. As you can see, there's a lot of people here. And they give you a guided tour of it. The captain, as we go through, shares all about the way it was formed. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And we got a bucket of popcorn so we can listen to it and just chill while we take photos and enjoy.
There's a big orange sheep off our...
So this hour-and-a-half boat ride basically is so beautiful. Everywhere you turn, you just see red rocks. You see the Saguaro cacti. We saw goats. There's so much wildlife. Sometimes they say they even see bears. But definitely come here and just have a relaxing afternoon. They also have concessions inside over here. We got some popcorn. You see a bighorn?
Yeah.
What?
Right in that little gap there with the grass.
Sheep again,
Where?
I think, straight away.
In the gap.
Oh.
I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too.
In success, we've completed the steamboat ride. That was your first steamboat ride?
Yeah! It was
Yes.
so cool!
Oh, baby, I can't let you go, baby.
Okay, so now we're going to Tortilla Flats for some food. I guess they're known for their prickly pear, everything like prickly pear ice cream, prickly pear margaritas if that's your jam. But it is super cute, and I guess in population of 6. It just really reminds me of like American Old West. So we just met Katie and we're here at Tortilla Flats, and this is located on the Apache Trail. We just did the steamboat ride and had an amazing meal here. I tried prickly pear lemonade, which is so pink and so good, and had this barbecue Cobb salad.
Yeah, so pretzel. The food is just amazing here, and the service is wonderful. And Katie, the owner of Tortilla Flats, which is actually a town of 6 people, came to talk to us all about the history of this place, and it's been here for a while. And not only that, like, this is just a pretty beautiful area. We'll check out outside, but it's just a strip of buildings and shops. There's also an ice cream place, and it is just amazing right here on the Apache Trail. Definitely check out this place when you come here to Mesa.
After lunch, it was time for some history.
We just entered Goldfield Mine. It's like a ghost town. Behind me, you'll see Superstition Mountain, which Katie at the restaurant we just were at said is basically pretty cool. There's maybe possibly a lot of gold hidden there. So treasure hunters come from all over to see if they can find some. But this is so cool. It seems like an old West Village. And you can come explore. They have different activities you can do here. I think we're gonna get up to some fun. So the story behind this town was actually that it had an aquifer, dried up after about a year, and then the town was basically kaput after 1 year. And now it's been turned into this like museums, gift shops, and like it used to be a mine, so we might be doing a tour of it. I might get a coffee, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely cute. It makes you remind you of old school Western town. And they've kept it up to like, you know, speed with times, and now it's definitely an Instagrammer's playground. And then as you can see, there are the Superstition Mountains where I said that they think there is a whole bunch of gold that has been left for you to maybe come and find yourself. So there's a mine door here. You can also go gold panning as well. Definitely a fun thing to do with your family or just like on a road trip. This is cool. Fun gold panning.
It's time to get going. Last call for the red stick.
Looks like you're going to be the tour.
98.
All right.
This is a 1,058-foot vertical shaft mine, so we're talking about all levels. We're only going to go about 20 feet in the ground today, but we're talking about all levels at this point. So where you got your tickets at just a bit earlier there, that would be called the hoist house. Back in the 1800s, the man that was working in there was called the hoist man. The highest paid, most important miner in this mine. He was responsible for getting the miners in and out of the hole, plus the payload, the gold coming out of here. That's what made him so important. So there's double. Been on and off for.
Is it an elevator?
This is an elevator. We'll go down. See the windows right here. You ever been on that tower here?
Yeah.
Should have talked to you before. Windows right here, and these handrails are real. So when I release this brake right here, I guarantee it's going to be nothing like it.
She's like holding on. Oh my god.
That's all you got. All that height for that. So we're going to go about 20 feet down. I'm looking for a rock that's got a white speck on it. If I miss that rock, it'll take about a day to get out of here. I should be looking at you guys. I need to be looking at you. Hopefully I'm going to not miss it right here. I'm hoping it's coming up.
This was definitely a surprise. The mine tour was so informative, and our guide was so friendly and told us all about the surrounding areas. So definitely worth it while you're in the Goldfield mine. And he told you all about how the gold mine did not survive as well.
Oh, this has been fun learning all about the gold history in this gold mine.
Our time exploring the Apache Trail as well as learning about the Superstition Mountain area was coming to a close, and it was time for dinner in Gilbert, Arizona. We went to Postino Wine Cafe, which had amazing bruschetta as well as other tapas-style meals that you could order and share with a group of girls like we did.
Guys, so we're right now in Gilbert, which is not that far from where we're staying. And we just ate at Postino, which was really, really good. They have awesome bruschetta, wine, drinks, you name it. But I just like had my lemonade, of course. But it was so yummy. And now we're just heading back for an early night. But this place, like, it looks really cool. It has some nightlife options, like Dirk Bentley's bar. And yeah. But for now, good night, because we are going to have an early morning to go rafting tomorrow. Good morning. I just woke up and we are going to have an amazing day today. We're checking out of this beautiful ranch, I'm sad to say, but we're going to be going to stay closer into the city center of Mesa. And not only that, we're going to have a fun day of adventure. I'm dressed in a swimsuit, even though it is freezing cold out, because we are going to go rafting on the Salt River this morning. I know you can see my eyes are tearing right now because of the cold, but I'm really excited. And we're also going to be getting to drive our own UTV. This is going to be freaking amazing. I'm so excited to take you along with me, but first I need some coffee. Time for some coffee. What do I want? Breakfast bun. Why not? Salt River?
The Salt River. Yep. And right down there, that recreation area is where we'll be taken out of the river. So you can see down here, the flow is very slow. Yeah, the white and black rivers combine, form the salt. And then up here a little bit, the Verde River comes in and then eventually feeds into the Gila.
Right, so we just arrived to where we're gonna launch the boats on the Salt River. But these are some mesquite trees. I was wondering what they were when we came to see some of the wild horses. But they are really cool. And there's, I guess, mistletoe hanging from them. But now we're off to go rafting. Time to go rafting. It is pretty cold. And it looks like it's gonna be pretty chill. As we're approaching the rapids. Oh, it's it.
Finishing with views of the Camelback Mountain, we headed to What's Crackin' Cafe in Mesa for some epic brunch food. Before another epic adventures with UTV Stellar Adventures for a sunset tour. So we just got these very fashionable head stocks and our gaiters to keep the dust out. And we're getting helmets. So yeah, here we go. We are ready to rumble. Alright, we're about to get ready to go with Stellar Adventures at Four Peaks in Apache Junction. And these are the Four Peaks right here behind me.
And if you know how to drive a car, you can drive one of these.
Don't you feel like breaking free? Open your eyes, embrace what you see now. Don't you feel like cutting loose? Yeah, cutting loose, cutting loose. I'm alive, I do die. My mind stretched out on the canopy. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I'm alive, I do die. Taking a leap, now I'll never agree. My dreams getting bigger than you and me.
Good evening. After getting showered up, we checked in at the Home 2 Suites, and now we're here at Cider Core, where there are 3 businesses. Mike's Pizza, there's also a cidery, which supposedly has one of the best ciders in the whole country, and they have some of the best pizza in Phoenix here at Mike's. So we're about to try that, and this place is super cool. It's a veteran-owned business, as you can see by the giant We the People sign here. And yeah, we're just dining right here. Mike's Pizza had a range of unique, flavorful pizzas, and they made them fresh right in front of you. Not only that, you could get cider at the cider cores, and they offered cider flights. Well, I didn't try the cider. I did get some very nice cream soda from a local spot here, and the food was extremely yummy. Like,
oh, I thought it was a pizza
Pizza was amazing as usual, and we even checked a some of the spots in downtown Mesa, like E-Spirit 2, which had awesome mocktails and cocktails, and then headed to Denims and Diamonds for some awesome line dancing. You can't come to the American Southwest without trying it once at least.
Good morning. We are here at Usuri Mountain Regional Park, and we're going to do a little hiking for the last day. The weather canceled the hot air balloon, but we are now in the beautiful windy cave trail, and it's about 2.9 miles long. We might be able to finish it, we don't know, but I'm excited to take you along with me. And I think it's like a moderate hike, it's an easy hike, but yeah, a lot of us are tired because we went to go line dancing last night. So far, getting some elevation. This trail is about 800 feet in elevation, but it's really beautiful and rocky. Almost there. That's a sign. Alright, so Windy Cave definitely has some beautiful views of Phoenix, Tempe, Mesa. I don't remember all the towns or cities. But it's a short hike, 3 miles, 800 feet elevation. Shit. Oh, and the trail is also dog friendly, so if you have a dog, you can bring them along with you. It was a short hike. The last part was a bit hard, but definitely worth it for the views. But for now, we have to rush back, grab dinner at Agritopia, I think that's the name, and then we all head our separate ways back to the airport. Sad times when the end of the trip comes, but this was definitely a nice long weekend trip. And even though we didn't get to do hot air ballooning, we got to do a hike to Windy Cave, which was definitely really nice. And all right, just saying goodbye to the Home 2 Suite in Mesa. We just had an awesome hike. We did the Wind Cave Trail, and it was really beautiful. You saw this amazing vista. You saw like Phoenix, Tempe, Mesa. It was so cool. And now we're going to have our last meal together before heading out, checking out. The Home 2 Suites are nice because you have just like basically a suite, a desk, huge bed, and a couch area, and you can even separate it with this like curtain, super nice. But time to head off and then head back to Florida. But this short but sweet trip was amazing, and yeah, definitely love this place for wellness and outdoor adventure. But for now, I need to go eat something. Welcome to Agritopia. We just got here and it's so cool. It all is a community centered around a former farm. There's still a farm here, like it's on the other side of the building over here, but they've created a community. There's literally like homes here. They have in this like silo thing behind me, they have a hair salon. And yeah, actually the people that own this farm and everything, they were related to the people who started the KitchenAid mixer and made that. And now there's like restaurants and there's places that you can come hang, like this coffee shop behind me, as well as Joe's, where we're gonna eat right over there. And it's definitely a cool idea and cool community centric area where you can come in and have good food and relax for the day. Good afternoon. We're here in downtown Gilbert, and it's so cute. There's like coffee shops, a lot of bars and everything, and boutique shops. I'm just stopping around here and checking out. During the daytime, we ate here at the down the road, and it's just nice to see it during the day and go shopping and grab some coffee and snacks.
Gilbert is another hidden gem. We checked out the OHSO brewery with live music. There were so many outdoor spaces, and they were so dog friendly. Definitely Gilbert would be a place I come back to. But it was time to head out, and I headed to the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport back to Orlando. If you enjoyed this, then please hit subscribe and like and comment if you have any questions about traveling to Mesa or the Phoenix area.
As I reach out, reach out, reach out,